Hello, Fernando.
Hello.
It's been a long time no see.
Yes, long time.
Because it's been raining pretty much.
Raining is not so good to be outside and doing the videos.
Yeah.
But today we have a nice sunny day.
It's beautiful.
So let's see a nice property.
It's a stunner. Whereabouts are we?
We are in in central Portugal. That village over there, it's Amieira. Amieira is a small village that belongs to the town hall of Oleiros. Driving here to Amieira is passing this valley, it's like 5 minutes. Then to get to Oleiros, the main town, is 15 or 20 minutes driving.
And what facilities are at the main town?
In the town, it's a smaller town, but they have all the main things as shops, schools, health center, and so on.
Okay.
This place is for somebody that wants a quiet and remote place, let's say.
Yes.
Right? It's really, really peaceful. Lovely views, perfect sun position. There's farmlands down with the spring water. There's the buildings. In times was electricity connected, so it's easy to reconnect. And can be this a hill's paradise.
It really is so tranquil here.
Yeah.
It's so quiet and peaceful. You can literally hear nothing apart from the pigs
Yes.
that we just chased in the car. They're seriously cute.
You see, they live there.
They live there.
They're running through there.
Wow. It's just absolutely beautiful.
Yes, it is.
So for somebody that's looking for complete remoteness from civilization,
It's perfect.
It is perfect with land to grow food,
Yeah.
and then 2 beautiful stone buildings.
Yes, a lot of character on these stone buildings. One of them with some works can have quickly and habitable conditions.
Mm-hmm.
The other one, no. The other one needs full renovation, is a ruin.
Okay. Should we go and have a look?
Let's go.
Okay. So we drove here in your 4x4, but you think that a normal car could access this property?
Yes, I have
Okay.
been here with a normal car, with a...
You have?
Yes.
Okay.
We had passed the valley,
Yeah.
and of course the road is more steep. But now when we will left, the road is along the hill, but is always flat.
Okay.
So
So you could come that way?
yes.
Okay.
And even a big car like a truck or something, it's an easy way. It's more, it's longer on the hills, on the forest, but it's
flatter.
always flat.
So you could get deliveries from a builder's merchants here?
That's it. By that side, it's much
okay.
easier.
And just this bedrock here, is this the boundary to the property here?
No, there's on the other side of the road, up there, there's more land.
There's more land up there?
Yes.
Okay.
There's woodland up there.
Okay, so you've got woodland up there for your firewood?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you've got terraces down here for your fruit and vegetables?
Yes. All this valley, all that trees, all that pines on the other side belongs. All the olive trees down here belongs. And on this side there's these ervideiros, that's for the wild berries that we call the medronhos.
Yes.
You know what
for
it is? For the liquor.
Madroña?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
For the fire water.
Fire water. Do you know what? Do you think you could sell my house and I could come and buy this one?
Why not?
I'm not sure my wife would be so in so much agreement. What do you think, Sarah? Okay, yeah. So that top of that wall's gone. In fact, this entire wall looks like it's leaning quite badly, doesn't it?
Yeah, that needs to be demolished and rebuilt.
Yeah, it does. couldn't see that from up above, but if I show you from this angle, you can see that this wall's gone, so that needs to be rebuilt.
Rainwater drainage, let's say. The water, there's some natural water coming behind the house from the rocks, and then rains too much. They have made these in order to the water
to allow the water to drain. Okay, so it's like a soak away.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a spring water there, but then we will see after.
Okay.
For now, let's see the house.
Okay.
Basement. Let's start by the basement. It's dark, but no worry. I don't know if this helps. No, maybe not. But anyway, there's a natural rocks.
What's in there?
That's a room.
There's another room in there.
Yeah, it's fully with wood.
It's full of wood.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's a little room.
Yeah.
And on this side also the natural rocks.
Yeah.
And they had built the stone walls on top of these rocks.
Yeah.
So the basement, the foundations of the house
are the bedrock.
The rock.
Yeah.
And upstairs there's all the living area.
Okay. I mean, this could be made into more accommodation.
Well, yes, but these rocks, these natural rocks, they have some kind of natural humidity coming. So
yes.
if it's for habitation, it's necessary to be careful and attention to that kind of humidity. For storage is perfect. To convert in living areas, it's necessary to see well the isolations and the drainage and so on about the rooms. Is one whole house have three rooms. Well, was 2 little bedrooms there, and the living room on this side. Nice views. And quiet.
Some French doors going out onto the terrace.
Easy to convert, to put the door and the balcony or the terrace.
Yep.
There.
Okay. And then
the roof on this house is supported on the outside surrounding stone walls.
Yep.
So these internal walls, they are not structurally, can be removed, and it can be a house like in an open space, living way, you know.
Yep.
Can be. The basement down there maybe for a toilet, I don't know, something. Or storage rooms, and here living area. There's a little space here that is the attic.
Sorry, gecko. Did you see the gecko?
No.
Just ran up into that gap there. So this, in the front room, you've got this window which has been blocked up, and then this window which is covered by portage. Portage?
Yeah. Portage or that kind of shutters is also portadas.
Portadas. That's it. Yes. So these are the two.
There's another room also with little window on the left.
Okay. Okay.
And then another one here. Maybe some light will help. Also with the window there.
Okay, yeah.
And the attic.
Yep.
Is very short to go. You need to go up, but be careful, but we can come.
Wow.
These main beams, this one and these ones down here, they are okay. There's the roof, okay, the roof is not new, and with the time in the future it's necessary to put a new roof. can keep this for now for a time, but then in the times, of course, the house needs a new roof.
Yeah. Okay.
This floor can be here, can still or not, or if people want, can remove this and have then the house with more high.
A vaulted ceiling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe put the new roof, the ceiling, insulation and ceiling up here next to the woods.
Yep.
And then have a very high on the room, yeah?
With a smaller house, doing that, it would give it a much more filling of space.
Or in some, maybe half with a mezzanine, I don't
Yeah,
know,
or
and
a
another half
mezzanine,
open.
yep.
That's many options.
Okay. And those holes there, they're for some rafters for a building that was on the other side.
Was,
But we'll,
yeah.
we'll have a look at that in a minute.
Yeah.
Wow, look at these old coats hanging up. Kind of spooky in a way, aren't they? And then there's all these balls of wool.
Traveling boxes, or
And that's a little, is that a little bed there?
seems this
It's a little children's bed, isn't it? A cot.
Yeah. The box. Fully with gold.
Okay. Should we go and have a look at some of the land?
Yeah.
Okay. So did you know that geckos, they only live where the water in the air is really, really clean. They can only survive.
Okay.
They're really sensitive to like chemicals in water.
Very good.
So it's a good sign, the
Good
fact
sign.
that there's geckos living here.
Right.
So this is the other side, the other part. I'm guessing that was a bread oven. And you see the bottom half of that wall on there, that looks pretty solid. It's just this top part that's needs some work, but you can see that the lintels have snapped. And obviously the walls have been exposed, so rainwater just washes any mortar that's between the stones away. Okay, I'll follow you.
To the left, we have the spring water. We want to come and see that.
Ah,
This we call, in Portugal, we call a mina. Mina, water mine.
water
Wow.
mine,
Yeah.
yes, yeah.
It's like a tunnel, small tunnel, digged along the rocks, along the bank, yeah? The entrance of this mina, it falls down, as we see there's some stones there. It's necessary to rebuild this entrance point, but as you see, the water still running, and if this be clear, then more water, quite for sure, then will come. There's
Okay.
very good pure water permanently running, even in the summer. In the summer, of course, less, but
still runs.
always, yes,
Okay.
water here.
Do you think this was possibly like a cisterna type
Yeah.
pond
Yeah.
in the past?
Yes.
It's just all filled up.
Yeah. They had built this to keep here water. Now this
yeah.
be cleaned, but quite for sure was that the way.
Okay.
There's some small terraces up there, and starts here the line of terraces.
Which way are we going to go?
Now we go by here. The wild mint, this.
Oh. Is that rosemary?
Maybe. Yeah, quite for sure.
Okay.
The same water, that runs through there, and there's many terraces. We have here a total of, I don't know, but more than 10 terraces along the valley that belongs to the property.
Okay.
This is one of the biggest ones. The other ones are smaller, but there's many terraces. You'll see down there. On the sides, there's the small terraces.
Yep.
And in total, these terraces can bring a nice farming area.
Mm-hmm.
And the water runs in the middle along
and
all of
irrigates
them.
all of it. Yes.
Let's see this terrace here. You know who cultivate this land?
Javeli.
They came probably in the night time looking for food.
Sorry, the Javeli, they dug up an area of our neighbour's land. They just churned it up completely.
Like that.
Yeah. So they planted loads of little cabbages in it. It's just like, it's genius.
Right. There's water on the ground.
Yep.
Careful. Anyway, sunny farm area. Olive trees up there. There are some fruit trees. There's a lot of pines, cork oak trees. And here there's a fruit tree over there. I think it's a apple tree. There's another one. Then down here there's more. All of these is olive trees, are olive trees.
And you're saying some of the land behind, some of
That area.
this area here.
That's up there without the trees. That line of pines that we see over there, that's the neighbor. So from there through this side on top is also part of the property, more or less to the direction of the electric post.
Okay, so this section here.
Yeah.
Got you, where the small
trees.
baby árvores.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes.
Nearly.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a square on the other side of the road up there, and down here all the valley.
Okay. How much further down does it go?
It's long. It's long.
It's long.
It's long. All of this belongs.
All of this?
All you will see down there. All
Okay.
these terraces. There's a fig tree over there, that one without leaves.
Here, fig tree? Yep.
Down here there's more fruit trees and no apple seams. There's a fruit.
I think that's a
fruit over
plum
there.
tree there,
A
isn't
plum,
it?
Yeah.
Oh, and there's an apple tree
Yeah,
there.
That's
Okay. So you've got established fruit trees.
Because nobody used the property. The wild animals also came and hit the trees and so on, the fruit trees. But if somebody is living here permanently and care well the trees, then can have much more fruit trees. There's a lot of olive trees on these terraces. Some of the terraces we can see there's small walls.
Yep.
Nice cork oak tree and little terraces behind all along.
These are protected, aren't they, the cork oaks?
Yeah. Cork oak trees are protected. Another wall that split the land, the farmland, in terraces. In all of these terraces it's possible to get the spring water that runs here on middle. Also a good sized terrace down here and huge olive trees.
They are huge, aren't they?
Yeah. Let's just see this one here. There's the water. The water came in there under that wall.
Yeah, yeah.
In a kind of a canal, yeah?
Yeah.
And runs on these leads, let's say, and past all the terraces down there.
I think in England they're called leats.
Leads, yeah. Yeah.
Same here.
Well, here in Portugal we say not alvada, but can be alvada or yeah. Alvada, I think, is the name more useful.
Sorry, and this bottom terrace as well?
Yeah.
And is that the end?
No, there's more.
There's more?
More down. Let's see. This last part have cork oak trees, olive trees, couple of pines. The woodland area on this side,
Yes.
all this bank with pines belongs,
This is all with it as well?
yes, from the road up there,
Okay,
a straight line till here.
okay.
Then here, there's more this bit, these terraces here with the cork oak trees and the olive trees. The boundary, it's down there. That's the south point of the property. The boundary, it's here. There's a stone wall.
Yes.
And then on the other side then goes up also to the road by the top of that.
So from this post
And there's
across
a stone
this wall here,
a stone wall.
and then up the bank,
Yeah.
all the way to the road,
To the road.
and all that other side comes with it as well.
Yes, yes. Then I will show you up there. The land.
From there.
Yeah.
Wow.
All these pines that we see behind belongs all these trees, all these cork oaks. All this belongs.
Wow. That's a serious amount of land.
We have measured the land with the GPS, and this is a bit more than 2 hectares,
2 hectares.
20,000 square meters.
Wow.
A bit more.
This is almost like a road down here. This part.
Yeah, yeah. It's a track to access.
It is a track for.
It's necessary to pick some wood or to, you know, for that or all along the terrace there's this tractor access or truck access. Yeah. Boundary. It's this bank here in front belongs.
Yep.
All that young pines belongs, and the part without trees then is a neighbor. The boundary line is on top of this hilly.
Okay, so it kind of goes up along there, and then all the young pines at the top there.
All of that belongs.
And these pines here.
Yes, all of them. Just cleaning the land here. Just cleaning the land is enough to get wood to heat the house.
Exactly. Yep. That's what. That's what I was thinking.
There's a lot. The root is scratched. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the wild animals, or the pigs, or
Javeli.
yeah. Normally it's the javeli.
Javeli scratching their backs, do you reckon? Or unless they're pulling the bark off to try and find bugs.
Yeah, can be.
Maybe. They love eating them bugs. Here you can see the stones are wet there where the water's coming through.
Cleaning properly these terraces. There's some little places where it's easily to get the running water.
Yes.
People have made that in times, considering always that all these terraces was made stone by stone, handily. Took a lot of time to get these flat terraces.
If you cleared it, then you'd be able to find out. I mean, this is just, you know, I love going to see Portuguese properties and see how, I mean, how old is this property?
We don't know exactly, we just know that the buildings was built before 1951 and the registries on this region was made after that. So on papers we cannot to get the right date when they made these terraces and they built the houses, but
it's at least 100.
Yeah.
Probably 150, 200 years old.
300 or 400 years ago.
Yeah.
Or more maybe.
But they knew how to manage water.
Yeah.
To irrigate the land.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen things with underground tunnels to different terraces, and it wouldn't surprise me if that was part of this system.
Yeah. And they made that here because it was good for farming. There's the sun, there's the water.
Yeah.
And all of this
good
was
land.
made. Yeah. Because it's a good property, a good land. Yeah.
Wow. So all this.
Yeah. To the road.
To the road. Okay. So we're going to go and have a look now from the other side.
Yeah.
Okay. There's the road there. So that's the top boundary from this view.
On this side, there's an old stone wall here.
Yep.
So this woodland also belongs.
Okay.
All these trees that we see belongs to the property. This one's to the left. And up there then is a straight line to another point there. Here under the electric wire,
I see.
It's the boundary of the property. So that
marker post there.
Yeah. So there's a top part here, and then here, straight down to that bottom one that I had showed to you.
Yep. Okay.
On the other side, sorry.
It's okay.
You see from here we can see clearly where are the young pines.
Yep.
And and then there's a kind of
Track. Yeah.
That's the boundary line.
Okay.
From the road, then goes straight down to that bottom terrace that we have seen.
Gotcha. Yeah. You have got firewood for life here, haven't you?
Yeah. To use and to sell. Location perfect. For someone who wants a lifestyle more quiet, this is the ideal.
Okay, and how much is this property, Fernando?
48,500.
48,500 euros.
Yes, cheap.
It does seem very cheap.
Bargain.
Yes. Yes, it is a bargain. Did you hear that, Sarah? She loves our neighbours too much to move.
Right.
Okay, so we're going to go and have a look from the other side.
Yeah, maybe we will stop there on
Yep.
that boundary.
Yep.
And then we go.
Have a look.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you, Fernando.
You're welcome.
So this is the view from the other side, but forgive me if I don't walk down the track, because it means I'd have to walk back up again. But this is the road out, and as you can see, it's a lot flatter than coming up through the valley. But it is always good to have more than one access to a property. We're now going to get some drone shots.